So I'm here gonna be planting these fields for the first time myself this year with alfalfa. There's a little swamp over on this side, and I'm walking across the street this way. We own another cornfield back here, planting it all with alfalfa. It's only 30 acres, not enough for a full-time income, but one thing I preach is diversifying your sources of income. Lord. So we're just walking down the road to the back cornfield, and I was going to show you a ditch I dug across it where water was backing up heavily. And we'll just check in. But yeah, this is, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to make 15 grand or 50 grand a year off farming this. I'm planning on doing small square bales of alfalfa. Doesn't really matter. It grows up out of the ground each year. Some years you're going to make more than others. But one more branch, one more stream of income. My family has owned this farm for over 150 years. My ancestor from England, born in Swineshead, England, bought this farm. That was on my mom's side. On my dad's side, I traced my patrilineal line all the way back to the first supply at Jamestown. But anyway, talking business here. Here's where it was backing up. There was ruts from big tractors going down this thing and leading up to the field there. But I've drained most of this. It's kind of filled in. I dug it out a couple of weeks ago. Kind of filling in with leaves, but I'm planning on laying a drainage pipe through here. Dig it out a little more, lay a drainage pipe, cover it back up, because it's draining well. Anyway, I practice what I preach as far as making efforts to diversify my income. And there are ways I can teach you simple service-based businesses. Maybe they don't even amount to a full-time income. I mean, you can work as much as little or you want, generally speaking. Maybe you're right now with the COVID-19 shutdown at home, laid off or unemployed or whatever. Maybe you have a job, but you've been thinking about starting a business. I can show you everything you got to do, including building a website. It used to be you needed to know coding to build a website. Well, I can show you much simpler ways. I don't know coding, and I've built lots of websites, both for my own businesses and some select digital marketing clients. But now is a great time to get the ball rolling, if it's not rolling already. If it is rolling already, I mean, if you're surviving in business, as I have for more than 15 years, you know you got to stay ahead of the game. You know you need to keep learning and keep getting better at things. And the game has changed, though. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I've always been a big fan of starting a business lean, just because most of the time when I was starting businesses, I didn't have the money to build out some big operation to begin with. So what I had to learn the hard way, what I wish somebody would have taught me back when I was starting in business around 18, 19, 20 years old, I will teach you all the stuff I had to learn the hard way, to where you can set up a service-based business for probably $100 or so. That's the goal. I'm going to show you how to do it for $100, to where you're in business, phone is ringing with clients, and you know, maybe you're only looking for part-time income. One of the nice things about having a business is you can make way more money for your time than you would at a normal job if you set things up right. Maybe you only want to work 20 hours a week, but you want to get paid like you're working 50 at a job. That is possible. It's something I'll show you how to do. So check my, this is where the stream comes out, by the way. Pretty cool here. I like this. There's a little culvert here on the road, going under the road, comes out, pulls up there, and goes into a stream that goes back through the woods. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. Check the description of this video for a link to my website, and I'll have a lot more content coming out for you. Stay lean.